Hey guys, in this video, Maya and myself will talk about marriages, weddings, budgets for weddings, kids, and everything else related to marriage. Stick around. Hi guys, we're at one of our favorite coffee shops. Not really our favorite because of the coffee being outstanding, but just the ambient. We have a scheduled brownout tomorrow, all day from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now this typically happens once a month, I would say.
Yeah.
About once a month.
Yes.
Unfortunately, but it's like they say, you turn lemons. When life hands you lemonades, you turn it into lemonade. That's what we're doing.
When life gives you lemon, you turn it into a lemonade.
I knew it was something like that.
Or
partner
it with tequila.
Anyway, so we have a 12-hour brownout. Now, option number, the preferred option is having a generator or solar power.
Yes.
But if you don't have that, what we like to do is we're going to be going to a resort tomorrow, and it's an all-day pass. I think from 10 a.m. till 7 p.m. is the package. It's $2,000 per person. Yes, it is a bit pricey, but it includes swimming, snorkeling, and that's consumable. You can use that for your food.
Yes. Or if you are low budget, then you can just go to the waterfalls or a beach.
Right, waterfalls or beach. You don't have to worry about it, which is what a lot of people will do. But problem is when it's affecting like 5 cities in the area, so many people, which is why we chose kind of a higher end resort, because less people will be there because of the price. All right, so
nice.
It's a higher end resort that we're going to go to, and
Thank you.
Or bibingka di chocolate.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to eat the flower?
No.
Maya,
You can actually.
Maya doesn't want to eat this, but I guess it is edible.
It is edible.
Not so good. Not so delicious.
Okay, let's try salted egg, bibingka, cheese, and put everything in leche flan. Get everything, babe. Like put the bibingka.
I don't want the salted egg.
Just try it, babe. There's a reason why they put it there, the salted egg.
I like the flan.
Just try it. Just try it. How was it?
No, not the salted egg. Everything else is good, but salted egg on this just seems oddly out of place for me.
No, you're accused. They're not part of the group. Why are you even here?
Why are you here, salted egg?
You don't belong. You don't blend in.
You're not wanted. Get out of here. Good though. Yeah.
We're talking about brand out.
Yeah, so once a month in the Dumaguete area, 5 cities are affected, so it's not like you can go to a nearby city outside of Dumaguete, because they're all affected. So we're going to a resort, consumable amount, and Maya and I will both have videos on it. Maya may have a video on the resort. I'll just be interviewing my buddy. But yeah, you have to do. You just kind of do your best with brownouts. Now we're going to talk about a wedding, and I want your opinions down in the comments. But we just went to a beautiful wedding at this beautiful resort. But thinking to ourselves, and a lot of people that we talk to, I think more and more rather spend the money at like the reception or the photos or maybe the honeymoon and do simple civil. What is it? Civil service? What is it called? Civil.
wedding.
Just a civil wedding, and that's what Maya and I will do. We'll do simple civil wedding with just a few close friends to witness, and then we'll invite all our friends and we'll have like a dinner or someplace, and we'll have, here they call it prenup photos, but it's not a prenup.
It's pictorial.
It's pictorial before
I don't know
your
why
wedding.
they call it prenup, but it's usually
cool.
just wedding pictorial.
Right.
So we saw that in the wedding of our friend, they got like this very beautiful video, like very sentimental, and the
Yeah.
photos are amazing. So we want something like that, but we don't want to spend 900,000 pesos for a wedding. We just want something like
Yeah.
900,000. Are you kidding me? We can buy a house with that,
Really. Yeah.
or land, a piece of land.
Yeah. In the Philippines, you really can.
Yes.
So, simple wedding, civil service, or
Simple, intimate wedding.
intimate, and then more about the photos and the memories, and then the afterwards. Holy smoke! Look what you got, Maya. Wow,
Sisot mocha frap.
Thank you.
that looks like a dessert.
It is a dessert.
Then sugar syrup.
That's for that.
Yes, sir.
God,
That's gives me homemade
you.
peach and mango flavor.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
So I got peach and mango.
Oh
And
shit, this
my-
is yummy, but not sweet, which I like.
Okay,
That's
good.
why
So
they gave us syrup, but this is amazing.
yeah, this place I like how like if you order different drinks, they give you the syrup stuff on the side, so you can you're in charge of the sweetness.
Yeah, you don't have to like bear because it's too sweet.
All right, so now is where I'd like to hear from you guys. How many think you should have like a big wedding and spend a lot of money, or
You mean something like very big, elegant wedding,
right,
or just simple, intimate wedding? Well, first of all, I don't want to have a wedding that the people that are coming is, I don't know,
no,
half of them. I want the people that's gonna be in my wedding are the people that is important to me, that I love and care and loves me and care about my wedding. I don't want people to be there just to let's go to the wedding, there's a free food. I don't want that.
going through the buffet 3 times.
Yes, and I don't want mayors or anything, because those mayors and
That happens in the Philippines, right?
barangay captains are just there for food
Yeah.
and appearance. So
That happens with something called sponsors, right?
yeah, that's very normal here. You invite people that are in politicians because they have big influence, or like.
Can you
more
explain
like brand-
sponsors? What are
Excuse me.
sponsors?
I don't really understand what sponsor is. I think it's more sponsor for the wedding. They contribute to the wedding. They give money, something like that. That's how I understand it.
I don't think so. Not at this last wedding we went to, anyway. But to me, for us, we have what we call witnesses, and they witness it and they sign the document, because you have to have a couple of witnesses.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so we can have a civil wedding that is, located in a more romantic place. Like we can have a civil wedding in the beach,
right,
like beach wedding, but civil. Because here in the Philippines, if you do like church wedding, it's so expensive, so many papers to requirements. So it's so hard to do church weddings, and church wedding usually are like very expensive because they have like standards on how they want the church looks like.
and here's something that's kind of funny for us, as they require us to do a family planning class. even though Maya has a daughter already, so I think she knows something about family planning. And I've already had a vasectomy, so do we really need a family planning class? But they will
Yeah.
require us to take it anyway. Which
It's funny, right?
It
Because
is funny.
they require family planning. They require for you to attend family planning class instead of giving this family planning stuff, education, sex education stuff
Yeah.
during high school, beginning of high school or elementary earlier.
Yeah.
But they give it to like when they start wanting a family, and this sometimes most of this family are like having already like 10 kids, and
Right. It's already too
that's
late.
the only time they could attend a family planning class. It's so useless.
Yeah, that needs to start in school before they've had the kids. By the time the family planning class and the wedding takes place, a lot of people have already had the kids. Or they're on their second kid and third kid.
Yeah,
and more.
so I think they need to fix that.
Mhm.
I think they are aware of that, but they are too lazy to fix it because you need to pass the bill, you need to pass this in this
Right.
Senate or in the Congress to be approved. So it's too much for them, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think they need to focus on that because it's a real problem.
Yeah. So our random thoughts video has turned more into a wedding discussion video, but a lot of people, I know, the problem with a lot of Westerners that come here, they're already older, they've already had their families, and they've gotten divorced,
Yeah.
and a lot of them don't want to get married or have kids, and then I think they marry Filipinos that are younger, and they want the marriage, and they want kids. That's sometimes where problems occur, I think, because they both have different outlooks.
Yeah, that's the sad thing because even if you click, but you have different goals in life. Like the other one just want to have a life partner who he could spend the rest of his life without any
Yeah.
family, creating any family, but the other one wants to create a family, wants to have kids. So and the other one wants to have a family, wants to create a family. So it's a real
Right.
problem, conflict. So
Last thing, we'll end the video. In your honest opinion, how many Filipinos who maybe are with Western guys who say, maybe they're younger in their early 20s, and they say, no, it's okay, I don't want kids. How many do you think really mean that or will want kids later on?
how many, like with the scale of
Yeah, like a percentage wise. Do you think the majority will change their mind at some point?
yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think
I
so
mean,
too.
in my own experience, when I was in my early 20s, I want to have kids. But when
Right.
I was in my 24 or 25, I already want to have kids.
Yeah.
So, but now that I have a kid, I don't want to have kids anymore. So,
Exactly. So
I think it's a women's instinct to want to have a kid.
yeah, I think so too.
I
It's
don't
just
I
their
don't believe that
biology.
there are women that don't want to have kids. I think women that says I don't want to have kids are in denial.
Yeah, I think very few.
Yes,
Um,
I think
right.
they are in denial because
So-
maybe they are scared to face that they can't have kids, or they are not they're not capable of taking care of kids.
Right.
They're scared of it. So I strongly believe that the women wants to have kids.
So guys,
Most women.
on that note, we'll end the video. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you guys next time.